Jack has always been a guy who made things look easy. He could be juggling 10 different balls in the air. He was running a political campaign, a big law office, on every committee in town, running the hospital boards, and despite that, made it look easy.
Jack was both a beacon and a rock of Gibraltar in the merger acquisition process between Mission and St. Joseph's. Jack, during that process, was objective, honest, a strong leader, but most importantly, Jack always made decisions or encouraged the board and his fellow board members to make the decisions that were in the best interest of the community. That's what he always looked at, and that was his guidance from a personal perspective and also an institutional perspective.
Jack is an unusual individual in that he has a great leadership ability and he understands how organizations operate, particularly hospitals. I've always been impressed how he was able to develop consensus with the various groups of people who make hospitals run efficiently, such as the doctor, the nurse, and the hospital administrator. And despite the fact that many of their issues were not always the same, he was able to bring them together to make the hospitals function very efficiently.
I remember the Taoist values, character values were kindness, honesty, dedication, knowledge, and faith. In the West, we recognize those same character traits we may call honesty, integrity. We may call knowledge, intelligence, but we sort of honor the same character traits. If you ever wanted to see them, if you ever wanted to see all of them at one time in action, just say hello to Jack Stevens.
Anyone that's ever spent any time talking to Jack feel like he's a great balance of someone with a super sense of humor, extremely intelligent, enlightened, but also somebody who had a strong set of values that looked after everybody, and in this particular case that was especially important because Mission is the community's institution. Not everybody always remembers that, but it's the community's institution.
And as we speak today, he's still working hard, making the rest of us look like real slackers, but that's just part of Jack's personality.